Okay, for lecture A2 in the PowerPoint lectures for Unit A, we've got to start out somewhere, and we're going to start about examining the PowerPoint window like we have in other softwares where you take a look at what's on the screen. Now, in the slides, we've got this picture that's also on PowerPoint 7 that shows you the window. I'm going to pull up another PowerPoint presentation so you actually can see the whole window. And like it says in the window, you've got, when you start a PowerPoint presentation, you're going to go File, New, and then it's going to give an option of templates, or again, you can search for templates and themes online of different topics of what you might want to look at. In this case, I just grabbed a generic blue template that I kind of like with the lines on it. This template opened up this window. Over here is the preview screen, or the thumbnails pane actually, where you see your slides. You've got a thumbnail of the first slide. There's only one slide so far in this presentation that I just started, so there's no more than one slide here. Here's your quick access toolbar up here. You've got your slide pane is over here in the middle part, right in this area. You have your status bar down at the bottom. It tells you slide 1 of 1. It tells you where you're at. It will allow you to show notes, and that's one thing I do like, is when you're able to put notes on a PowerPoint slide when you're building it. When you put notes in, like I'm going to type in here, first of a series of slides on presentation management. This allows you to see that these notes will actually show up on your note sheets, like we were looking on that first page, where it showed the large full half-page size slide, and then you have your notes underneath it. And as you build these slides, it allows you to note at the bottom what kind of things you want to remember when you're delivering the presentation. It allows you to type those ideas in there and be able to present them when you're working. Here you've got tabs like in a normal window up here. You have groupings. Again, you've got these little handy-dandy bottom corner arrows that allow you to do things. This is the whole ribbon up here as always. And then you've got shortcuts down here. And you've got your view where you can zoom in and zoom out on your slides. Zoom in or zoom out on any slide that you want to look at. You can look at them in one view. You can look at them in multiple slide views. You can look at them with or without the toolbar at the side. And then if you want to add a new slide, you just click New Slide, and it adds a new slide. Now let's get this back to where we were. Let's go back to the view that we were on. Okay, we're back to the regular view now, and this would be where you could insert a new slide here, or you can actually do Control M to add a new slide. Click here, or hold down the Control button and hit M, and it should add a new slide. And then when you add a new slide, you also have the option of different layouts here. You can see these different layouts are blank. You've got content where you're going to be bringing in content or images with text below it. You've got a variety of different options to pick from. I myself, after using PowerPoint so long, I just start with a blank slide on all my slides, just so I'm comfortable with building my content. But if you're not real comfortable with building your content, you might want to pick specific slide layouts for each of your slides depending upon what content you're going to put in there. And if you've already done your storyboard, you already know what you're going to put into your slides, so that helps you figure out what you need to have on each slide. The next section, we talk about enter slide text. Oh, the one thing, make sure you note that at the bottom that you can view your slide on the bottom of page 7. You can view your slide and print your slide in grayscale or black and white. And this is sometimes more economical if you're going to be delivering the presentation and you want to take handouts somewhere, to allow you to print out black and white slides. They're a lot cheaper to print, a lot cheaper to copy, but you may want to use color. It all depends upon your audience that you're trying to reach. Okay, so this covers the window. That's normal view. We'll go here, and we've gone through that, and we've gone through. Okay, now entering text into your slide. Let's go back to the slide that I have here. Now you can see this is the title slide. This is the first slide, and this provides a spot for you to put the title and then a subtitle. Like if you were doing presentation on quarterly reports, Sales. Oh, that's good. Sales department. And then down in the subtitle would be where you want to put reported by Sam Smith. That would allow you to put a subtitle of your name, or if you had quarterly report sales department and then the subtitle you want to put for XYZ widget company. You'd want that for your subtitle. That allows you to give you a spot to start with and allow you to create the text the way you want for your title. Now here's the second slide that I inserted, and it actually has a title and then actually has a text area where you're going to add images or you're going to add text to the slide. You can put in a graph, you can put in website images, you can put smart graphic, you can put in pictures, or you can add text. So this box over here is allowing you to add text next to your pictures, and it's got a little caret next to it to allow you to add text in there. So say we're going to put in quarterly sales graph. Say we're going to put in a quarterly sales graph. We're going to put in sales for quarter one, Q1. Oh my goodness, I can't type tonight. Q1. Okay, so we're going to put in sales for quarter one. And we're going to go back here, and the image choice disappeared. Why did that do that? Huh. Let's go back. Okay. Let's do Q1 sales. And then say we wanted to insert a picture or an image or a graph or a chart. Let's see if I can pull up a chart from here. We're going to do a bar chart. I don't like that black one. Let's go with the column. Let's go with the pie chart. We'll stick a pie chart in there. And that brings up the pie chart. Here's the quarterly sales for first, second, third, and fourth quarter. I'm going to minimize this down if I can get a hold of it behind the recording window. Okay, close that. And you can shrink and stretch your bar chart by grabbing hold of the corners just like you can with any other office product where you could actually grab it and shrink and grow it. So we're going to shrink this down a little bit so it fits better in the slide. Let's get this whole thing, move it down, and then if you saw, I grabbed this chart and I kind of exploded it. You can pull out separate pieces. You can pull them all apart if you want to, however you want to do it. But that gives you a pie chart that's in your presentation that shows you the quarterly sales.